Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Lost Art Project Veterans Voices. I'm your host, Andrew Cox, and today we are having a fireside chat with the crew. But before we get into the episode, are you enjoying these podcasts? Make sure you hit up the website. That's right. That's the Lost Art Project Veterans Voices.org. Go check us out, see what we're all about. There's a couple ways that you can support us. And if you do, it is much, much appreciated. Just go check out that website and do the things, see all the things that we got going on. One of the things that we got going on, I'm really excited about this. We have a raffle going on, man. Oh, my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. You guys got to check this out. Saddleback Leather Company out of Texas donated this bag, and this is the flight bag. And if you don't know anything about Saddleback Leather, you need to go check them out because it is amazing organization. I have probably about 10 too many bags from them, but anyways, they're auctioning that, or we're raffling that off, so you can get your raffle ticket and everything. Go to the website, you'll see it. Let's see. Other than that, big shout out to the Till Valhalla Project out there doing amazing things. If you don't know anything about them, go check them out. Even if you do, check them out again. Amazing organization. Find them at tillvalhallaproject.com. Don't forget the Marine Corps League does have VSOs. You can find them at mcleague.org. You can search the VSO locator, or you can just call 703-207-9588, extension 299. Are you a Marine veteran? Are you missing that bond you had on active duty? Then I have a place for you. Join the only congressionally chartered Marine Corps Veteran Service Organization, the Marine Corps League. Get that brother and sisterhood back in your life. Become one of the fewer, the prouder, a Marine Corps League member. Oh my goodness gracious, look who we got here. I'm telling you, we got an outstanding cast today. I guess we'll go around, see how everybody's doing. Mike, how are you, man?
Doing good. Everything's good. Can't complain.
Nice. I like it. Short, brief, to the point. All right. That's good. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Mark, how are things going out there?
Outstanding, Andrew. Outstanding. Weather's just unbelievably gorgeous.
Very nice. Loving it. And Jess, what about you? Way up north, man.
That's for Mark. I'm just gonna say that out loud. We have entered the South has invaded the North. It's swamp ass season right now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's like 90 and 90 right now. It's super great. It was perfect, man. And then it's not anymore. It's like all the worst weather. So if you can't handle me in my worst, you can't handle me in my other worst. That's the two seasons we're about 6 months apart. So
nice.
It's hot, humid, it's muggy, and it's July in South Dakota. So
is it usually like that up there in the summer?
Oh yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, we got like 1.5 inches of rain last night, and it's tried to cook off in one day. So,
yeah, that's fine.
It's like a freight train.
That makes for some awesome swamp ass right there.
A couple tornadoes came through last night up north of us. So,
wow.
Yeah, it's just that season.
Man, yeah, you guys are having a ball up there. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's Kansas. It's Kansas weather up north.
Yeah.
But sure. Mark talks like it's 80 degrees and like perfect out, and we was like, we sailed right past that. So
you passed the 80 like it was cool.
Oh, blew right by it. But no, we got Georgia weather in South Dakota, so I'm like, yay! And then we'll get snow, and then we'll try it again. So
nice.
It's gonna be snowing in a couple months. It feels like.
No, that's funny.
Yeah, summer's almost over.
It was. Every town around us is going through like their days right now. It's like we had Teapot days, Harrisburg days. So we were coming back from Iowa at a funeral yesterday, and we're pulling back in at like 10 last night, and it was like fireworks everywhere. Just the whole sky is just ripping out fireworks. I'm like, we have officially started celebration season. So
that's
thousands.
good. We are in it. You realize it's this week, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild. It's crazy. I mean, I was like trying to, and it's also construction season, so I'm driving through a town with roundabouts and like Casey's and all these other like quick stars, and there's a detour. I'm like, where am I going on this detour? I'm like going through neighborhoods, and I'm like, this is wild. And then it's just like
Gotta get a
fireworks
Casey's
going off
pizza.
everywhere.
Some of the best.
Well, taco pizza, yeah. They do. I mean, if you haven't been initiated in Casey's Pizza, it's a thing up here.
It's good.
So it's a gas station with pizza that is rivals just most places. And Tori Weber says, "Hey, what's up?" But
do you know who that is, Mark?
Who?
Tori Weber.
K1B.
She's asking where you were. Let Mike talk. Mike, Tori says you need to talk, so you need to jump on there, man.
I'm just listening about Casey's Pizza. That's all.
But
you gotta try it. It's good stuff.
They'll do like jalapeno brisket pizza. That's on another level. And then, but they have a taco pizza that's like it's the weirdest thing, but it's good.
Is it any good?
Oh, it's always great.
Yeah.
Casey's Pizza is on another level. It's a dough. The dough is just great.
Nice.
That's a Midwestern thing. You just like, I'm gonna fill up my tank, get a slice of Casey's Pizza, and I'm on my way.
Very cool. Well, shoot, we got a big episode coming up on the 2nd, July 2nd in the evening. It's actually going to start at 6 Central, not you guys. Your portion will start at the normal time, but 6 Central, because Quantico Marine Band is actually going to be performing. They're doing their concert that night. I'm going to live stream their rock band portion starting at 6 Central. So it should be a cool thing. So you can jump on here. You can watch a Marine band perform. The rock band, they're going to do their thing. It should be a good time. And then, of course, we're going to have the regular scheduled fireside chat here, but we're going to have a couple of special guests along with us. We are going to have the gentleman, 101 years old. He's going to be on here. I'm excited about it. He's a cool dude. Hopefully he has fun with us. And then we're also going to have a guest from Saddleback Leather, the guy that actually started the company and everything down there. He's going to be on. He's going to talk to us about the leather company and, that type of thing a little bit. So it should be a pretty cool thing. And then we're just going to talk about 250 years. That's amazing. And Mike has been here for all of them. So I don't know how he did it, but
Mark's been here for all of them, I thought.
I figured I'd switch it up and pick on Mike tonight instead of Mark. So, Mike still got nothing to say.
I was trying to think of something that, Mark was, when Washington crossed to Delaware or whatever it was, Mark's been yelling, row, row.
What are you saying? He was a coxswain on that thing.
Yeah.
He's the coxswain on it. That's nice.
Row, damn it.
So there's like a company who does they take classic portraits and then they modernize them a little bit. And there was one washing across the Delaware. And then on the side of it, it's like rapid assault or rapid raid detachment. So it's got like Kiowas and little birds flying across as well. And
nice.
Guys with saws and guys with nods on and all that. And I'm like, so I got one of those because my stepdad was descendant of the family, the Washington family. So he hung that up in his office next to his official Washington portrait. Yeah. So but I was like, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. So what was it like? Are you in the actual portrait or the Delaware portrait? I gotta know.
Yeah, Mark, yeah. Mark doesn't like to be in photos.
I think I took the photo.
Took the photo. It wasn't a photo.
That's why you can't see me.
He was back there.
You're the
painting that
brush
photo,
strokes.
Nice, nice. Oh man. Yeah. So we got a good episode coming up. I'm looking forward to it. So pass the word for anybody out there that watches this tonight. Pass the word. Tuesday's Fireside Chat is going to be freaking awesome. So make sure you get
Thursday or
everybody you
Tuesday?
can on here to listen to it. It'll be a good time. Yeah. So free up your schedule on Thursday. That's what
There
I
we go.
say.
All right.
But yeah. So what else has been going on? You know, what do you guys want to chat about?
I'd say World Cup, but I mean, it's not for everybody. World Cup's going off. America's showcasing itself, and it's pretty awesome.
You know,
I mean,
they're actually doing pretty good this year. Way better than they have been.
I'm saying America as a country is doing amazing. It's just,
Oh yeah. I got you.
I think our hosts, the ability to host something of this size and not even blink
Yeah.
is just amazing. Other countries shut down. They have to build stadiums, all these other problems they run into. I mean, they were watching some kid, some English dude was in like the Georgia Dome in Atlanta, and he
Mhm.
his jaw just hit the floor as soon as he walked in. Like, they play football here, American football here.
Yeah.
And then he was just amazed you could open the ceiling up to open the roof up. And he was just like, this is it just the European mind can't. They talk about their stadiums in like Barcelona and all these other cities, and just walking into the Georgia Dome was like, yeah, we just call that the Georgia Dome, man. And how many we didn't go up to Pontiac or Detroit, Minnesota didn't get brought into this either. Because we just got the new stadium in Minneapolis. All these stadiums didn't even touch up north. So I think Kansas City is pretty much Kansas City and New York are kind of the top two as far north as they go. I don't think anything went higher than that. Can you imagine if they opened up the Shoe in Ohio or the Big House in Michigan? They could play games in there too.
That would be cool.
So, but I mean, yeah,
Did they say where the championship game is going to be?
I don't know, but there's a chance England and America play on July 4th, and I'm just praying for that so much.
I think that went out the window.
Oh, it did
on this last game that they played because they lost
to Turkey. Yeah.
Turkey.
Well, we're gonna get it back at Thanksgiving. That joke is still funny to me.
Yeah,
It's the biggest dad joke ever.
That would have been pretty cool, though.
Nah, but I mean,
they should. You know, they should do that anyways. Like, that should be a staple game that just happens every year, no matter what, right?
Spain has to break away has to play all their colonies too, like Uruguay, Paraguay, Mexico.
Yeah.
Anybody who's a part of them, everybody just tune up the motherland.
Oh, that's funny.
England's just gonna be bruised and bloody at the end of this. But
and now,
but
Mike,
I mean,
you follow
As they should be.
soccer, don't you?
Who?
You.
I've watched a few games, but I haven't. I don't follow it like my daughter does, but
yeah,
I've watched a couple games. I think we watched Spain and Iran?
Okay.
I think it was Spain. I may be wrong, but
what's the really small country that's doing extremely well?
Cape Verde moved up to the knockouts. Yeah, that's nuts too.
That's pretty cool.
So they're the one that's got like the 40-year-old goalie, don't they?
Yeah.
Is he like 40 or 40-some years old? Yeah.
He's 40. They brought him with, and he's played out of his mind.
Good.
Yeah, I forget how many followers they said he had, and by the time that game was over, he had like 1.8 million followers or something. It just keeps now. I mean, it's now like double digits in the millions of followers this guy has now. So
wow.
I went from like 50,000 to like a few million over a week. It's like, we want to know more about this guy. Good on him. But I mean, as a host country, I think we're knocking it out of the park.
Yeah,
so
I would agree with that.
A lot of people were worried about it. A lot of people were like, "Oh, they're gonna mess this up." I'm like, Bucky's alone. I mean,
that's right.
It's just wild. Brisket, Texas.
So I just think it's absolutely hilarious that everybody came over here and they're like, "Whoa, like we've been lied to. America's not like the stuff we heard about at all. This is fantastic."
Air conditioning, destroys their minds. They're like, what is this?
It's
So
cooler.
I'm loving this.
But what amazes me is they come over here to go to Costco. All of a sudden they go to Costco to see Costco, and I forget what the one guy said. It was like it was a religious experience or something. And I was like, okay. He said he thought it was like a religious experience, or he was in a museum. It was just he was surrounded by priceless
Everything.
treasures and stuff.
But they love their socialism over there in Europe.
Yeah.
True. But wow. It's pretty cool that we're doing it. Got everybody here all over the world checking things out, seeing what's so great, right? America is a great place.
It's crazy seeing the Dutch take over an entire neighborhood. They time lapsed it the other day, and they had the big orange bus just rolling right down the middle of this highway, and I'm like, that's crazy. So I mean, it's fun watching it. It's baseball season. It's baseball it doesn't matter season. That's the best way to describe it. So
I've only watched a couple of baseball games. I've watched
It's
zero
baseball, it doesn't
soccer
matter.
games though. Huh?
it's baseball. It doesn't matter until the All-Star break. It's no one cares. I
Yeah.
think until about end of August, it's just like, oh, you guys played. My mother-in-law cares. She watches every Dodgers game. I'm just like,
Oh, really?
nope, no. She gets pissed
Like
when they
religiously?
black it out. Oh, yes.
Wow.
And they just won't stop winning the World Series too, so it's even worse for me. She won't shut up about them. The Dodgers are America's team. Like, oh God, there you go. It's like the Cowboys. Stop it. Anytime you brand yourself America's team, you just made yourself the un-American team.
Oh man. Yeah, you know what football team is America's team? They haven't won a championship in a hot minute. So
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah, we can watch that VCR tape. Remind us.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. As much
Let me
as I
break
would
out
love
my-
them to win and win a championship.
Oh, you're a Cowboys fan?
Yeah.
I'm so
I mean, I would
sorry.
love them to win, but it ain't been happening. So,
Well,
what are you going to do?
cocaine's got to make a hell of a comeback for the Cowboys to get good again.
Yeah.
No, take it easy on Michael Irving. Take it easy.
He wasn't alone. He
I
didn't act
know.
alone. Oh God.
Nice.
Yeah, get rid of concussion protocol too, because most of those guys were like didn't even know where they were most of the time.
It was different. It was different back then, man. They played different ball back then.
Yeah, they played cocaine ball. That's what it was. Little Peruvian marching dust as they went ripping across the stadium at 900 miles an hour. God, what was it? Speaking of like sports and drugs, sorry, I did this to myself here, but do you guys ever hear? You remember Tim Raines used to play for the Expos?
What was the name again?
Tim
Raines.
Oh yeah,
a long time ago.
Did you guys ever hear about why he kept on head first like sliding? It was like he would slide different than anybody else because he kept his coke in the back pocket or front pocket, and he was always worried about breaking it.
No, I bought
no.
Oh
That's
yeah.
funny.
Oh yeah. 80s were wild, bro.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah, there's one of the pitchers, I think it was a Pirate. Mike, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure if you're into Pirates baseball, but he pitched a no-hitter, just blazed out of his mind. I think he was like tripping balls. I think he was on LSD completely. He didn't even know where he was just throwing the ball. Didn't even know what planet he was on.
I can't even remember. I only can't think who that would be.
mahogany.
It was a lot. It was 70s, 80s. But yeah, that was. I mean,
Sorry, you're going to hear my wife talking in the background here. But I can remember like Kent Ticoli and stuff like that, but I don't think it was him.
oh, which pitcher was
Kent
that?
Ticoli was the one that had that funky, like threw sideways, like looked like he was
sidearm
throwing his
that
arm out
almost
of
hit the
socket every
ground.
time yeah. Like his knuckles drug the ground, but
Yeah.
Brett Saber, no, what's the Saberhagen? It was like Royals pitcher. He was doing the same thing. Yeah, Doc Ellis threw a legendary no-hitter against the San Diego Padres in 1970. Just high on acid, just completely
Acid.
gone. Doc Ellis. Yep.
I mean, I suppose
That
if
was
you
like-
could do it, holy
Well, that's when
moly.
sports were sports back then. All this
Yeah.
sports crap and all that. Get the hell out of here.
What is there's a movie, it's not about drugs, but a movie from back in the day when they were playing football, all right? And football just came about and they were starting the teams. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, man, I wish I could remember the name of the movie. What was it?
The Leatherheads.
Yeah. That's a
Clooney.
great movie. Man, I
Well,
love
if
that
you
movie.
want to talk about what you're talking about, all the drugs and all that North Dallas 40.
Oh God, yeah.
The what?
North
Dallas 40.
You'll have to explain that one.
Yeah.
You know, just like you were talking about all the players on drugs and all the crap going on, and
Mhm.
you know, it's a good movie. It's like I said, North Dallas 40. If you want to see a good movie.
40, okay. Well, I'll have to
Oh,
check
it's
that
a
one out.
movie. I thought you were talking specifically about.
No, it's a movie.
I was trying to think. I was like, God, when was this?
There's also a show that I like. It's a TV show series. It's called Brockmire on, I think it's HBO. That show cracks me
Not a lot
up,
of
man.
a lot of channels.
Hey, if you're offended easily or you have children, don't watch it in front of the kids. But
So
hilarious.
there's like some shows in the first 10 minutes, you know, you're gonna love it or hate it. Brockmire is one of them. If you can handle the first 10, 15 minutes of that show, it's for you. If you can't, just walk
away because it only it only continues.
They set that tone hard. Yeah, Tim Raines. He had 2 vials of coke in his back pocket. That's why he always slid head first. That's why I just looked it up. The baseball stories.
Why didn't you just leave it on the bench, man?
Because you never know how long you're going to be out there for a pitcher change. Okay, you don't know when you need a bump.
No, that's true. You never know when you need a bump. You know, you got to get
spending close to 1,000 per week. Before, during the games, you take bumps. Code.
Oh my God! I mean, it's pretty impressive to be able to play like that and still be that high.
And Barry Bonds can't get into the Hall of Fame. I mean, are you kidding me?
I know, right?
Performance enhancing drugs.
Would you consider coke performance enhancing?
Well, do you remember when Michael Phelps got he smoked a joint and tested for THC?
Yeah.
And they were trying to get him for a PEB, and I'm like, that's a performance degrading drug. I don't think just let that kid. It evens up the field a little bit because he was winning way too much. Give
everybody a chance, man. I love
sports
watching
season.
Hey, the Olympics are coming up, what, this year or next year?
Oh, LA, I think they're. God, when are the Olympics?
That'll be pretty cool, though. Mike, you went to the Olympics when they were hosted last time in, was it LA or no? It was
1984 in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
2028.
No, there was something else that they hosted. What was it? Was it the Winter Olympics, Mike? You're on mute. I don't know. I can't hear you.
I said the one in 2002 in Salt Lake.
Yeah,
Utah?
that's what it was. Yeah.
They wanted me to go, and I said no.
Wow.
First win division, I was like, no, I'm good.
Well, Mark, did you go to the ones in '84?
No. Nope.
Now, were you part of the units that got sent to LA during the LA riots?
Oh yeah, 92. Definitely.
Tell us,
First Marine
about
Regiment.
that.
First Marine Regiment. LAR was there. Yeah, so we were supposed to go on a 96 that day, and we had regimental formation.
Mm-hmm.
We're in Charlie's, and the regimental commander said, 1-1, 2-1. Have a nice weekend. 3-1. Go back to barracks, pack your trash. You're going to LA. So 10 days later, after spending almost 10 days in the Compton Kmart, because back then Kmart sold weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Then we had one platoon was protecting Dow Stereo. I don't know if anyone ever remembers that name.
Wow.
And then
now, did you have
one platoon from our company? They were in Koreatown, so they were with the Koreans up on top of the roofs, blasting people.
So they were having
still
fun.
call them
The
roof
Koreans,
Koreans,
they
man.
didn't take no crap. No one was coming through them, and they were up on the roofs with shotguns, blasting people.
They had Daewoo rifles, man. They were rolling AR styles. They still call them the roof Koreans. I got a patch around here somewhere with it.
And that's also
Activate
where
the roof Koreans.
that's there was some 3-1. I think it was state platoon was with the police officers when they were serving a warrant, and the police officer put him in place. Had him say, "Okay," he says, "When I dash across the street, you cover me." I said, "Okay." He started running across the street. Just firing this.
Is that real?
Yeah, that's totally real.
I always thought that was like that was like a story, man.
No, it was real.
We still use it when I was coming up.
But you said
real.
What was the reasoning that they said? Because if I'm not mistaken, you said the cops come back and they were like, "No, what are you shooting for?"
So he started running, right, and then they started firing. So he just like whips around, stop, and he goes, "Cover me." That means watch in case something happens. And then the Marines go, "That's not cover me means to us."
We still use that story, man. We always thought that was just a joke.
No, it's a true story. True story. That was a state platoon 3-1.
Because I heard it was LAR. Because I was just like, oh, okay. I think everybody just adopted it, but no, if it was 3-1, you were there.
That's funny.
Yep.
Because they use that all the time. We were talking when you're working with somebody else, you got to know what their words mean.
That's right.
Cover me means different things. They use that story.
English is not a common language.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, the kid with a saw just hosing down windows, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And I think they continued on down that line too, because over the years, it's like any great story. It just keeps getting elements keep getting back to it.
No, that really did happen. It's not, they didn't get that many rounds off, but it was enough for that when they did stop firing. That guy that was they were serving the warrant on, he gave up right away.
Yeah.
The story was that the guy told to us is he called 911, man.
Oh, he might have.
Oh man.
He called emergency lines like, help me, I'm being shot at. Like, we know that's us, don't worry about it.
Here's a drive.
I thought that was we always thought that was an urban myth. They're just telling us.
No, not an urban myth. It really happened.
Yeah, because we talk about that in the barracks all the time.
You spent your time at Kmart, is that what you said?
Yeah, my platoon was in the Compton Kmart.
Ooh.
And then did you guys have any run-ins with anybody? Or?
No, we didn't. Not when we were outside of Kmart, but when we first got in there, like the first night, we took over all these posts from the National Guard.
Yeah.
And there was all kinds of gangbangers driving around, so it wasn't it was really just they were having a free for all since they knew they had overwhelmed the cops, and the cops were all so the gangs were just roving around in their vehicles, like cruising really.
Yeah.
But no one came, got out and started coming near us or anything like that.
Oh wow.
But we were standing there with bayonets attached though too.
Oh,
and that was funny. So I get a call. I'm a platoon sergeant, and so I get a call from one of my Marine or the corporal of the guard, and there's this National Guard lieutenant ordering my Marine to take the bayonet off. You know, and they were like, "Hey, we don't listen to anybody outside the chain of command," you know. And he told him that, and then the corporal of the guard told him that, and then so I get there and I explained to him, "You do know what the general orders are, right? You know, officers, non-commissioned officers of the guard only. You know, so we cannot take any order about, you know, guard or security from anybody except our chain of command.
Yeah.
You know, your National Guard general could come in here and tell him, and it ain't gonna happen. You know, because and then the lieutenant just couldn't understand it. Well, go make your calls. It's not gonna happen. The Marine's not taking that bayonet off until my platoon commander or company commander tells me to take it off.
Right. Yeah. Now that's obeying your orders right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's good. It's good stuff.
No way. The first LAR was commanded by J.F. Kelly at the time too.
By who?
John Kelly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Wow.
And wasn't
Now-
it the reason the Marines went in was because the governor at the time, wasn't he an old Marine? And he called Reagan directly.
Was
No,
it
Bush
Pete,
directly.
Well, Pete Wilson, if that was the governor at the time, was a Marine.
That's why he called him in.
He went from
Federalized him.
San Diego's mayor to the governor.
Yep.
Huh.
He said send them. 1,500 Marines with one meth. Wild.
Yep.
Now, Mark, you were telling us a little bit ago that a Marine was lost at sea.
Yeah, I get these. I got this notice on the Facebook that some Marine got lost out off of the USS Anchorage when they're doing workups off the coast here,
Jeez.
and no other info about it. You know, if they think he jumped or if they don't know what happened.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't
That's
think people
unfortunate.
I don't think a lot of people realize how often that happens either.
It does. I mean, I guess in comparison to how many people are on a ship and how often ships are out, I guess it's very small related, right? But it does happen quite a bit.
Yeah, percentage-wise, it would be very, very small.
Yeah.
But frequency, it's quite often.
How often would you say that that comes about?
2/3 of my mews had somebody go over the side.
No kidding.
3 mews, 31st and 2 11s.
Wow.
And second 11, we lost a kid in between Guam and Hawaii, I think it was.
Oh,
And
Jeez.
that was lost at sea.
Mm.
And then we also, I mean, I know it's happened more than once. Because you hear about it about once every couple of years, something's lost
Yeah.
at sea. Wasn't it that kid who got jet washed over the side of one of the carriers, drifted and did all like the Marine Corps, the McQuist tricks,
Like
and
inflated
they
his
picked him up?
trousers and all that.
Oh yeah, whole thing. So
That's good.
that was, they use that
good training
example
right
all the
there.
time. Like, pay attention to this; it might save your life. I'm like, okay.
He had to undo his boots. Then he had to take his trousers off. That's not a easy thing to do in the water. And then
He
he
was
had
probably in
to inflate them.
coverall. He was probably in coveralls too, which is even wilder.
I wonder if would coveralls do that? Would it hold
Oh.
air like that?
well, shit, you'd have to go if you got out of coveralls. You're basically freaking buck naked when you're freaking doing this.
True.
Depending on what month of the deployment you're on, yeah, you might be running commando for a while.
Damn.
Yeah, that would,
Yeah, and it's also one thing if you're in a pool doing that, and if you're in the ocean, I mean, that's a completely different set of circumstances right there.
Well, with the ocean, it's more buoyant. However, you got the waves slapping you in the face, taking your, sucking in water all the time when you're trying to breathe.
Yeah. There's always that.
You've been in one emotion, you've been in one ocean. That's the way I always thought about it, because the Indian was a lot different than the Pacific. There were days it was looked like glass, and other days, I mean,
Right.
it looked like I was staring up at a skyscraper, and that was
And it's warm in the Indian
Oh, yeah.
Ocean.
Yep.
What's the worst sea conditions that you had while you were out?
Shoot, I was up near Alaska. That was the worst. I was on
Really?
an LST.
Ooh,
It was
Flat bottom,
brutal.
baby.
That was brutal.
it's like
But off the coast of Australia was really bad in 1989. We actually the boat company lost a Marine
Oh,
on a
wow.
raid.
Yep.
Shoalwater Bay. I'm sure you probably heard about that in training, Jess.
Been
On a
there.
raid package, the Shoalwater Bay incident in
No,
Australia.
I didn't hear about that incident, but we had a kid, Lima 37 walked off the side of the New Orleans. They brought it back for our 96, 97 rip. Leaping Lima 37 had enough of it, just walked off the flight deck.
Wow.
Fought the SAR swimmer.
What?
Fought the SAR swimmer. He's like, I'm done. He wanted to end it. And so the SAR swimmer goes out, and he takes a swing at the SAR swimmer, and the SAR swimmer's like, all right, I've had enough of this shit. So he dolphins down, comes up like a porpoise, knocks him out, and drags him back.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we're not
Nice.
playing with this. But I mean, yeah, 3-7. I mean, they were not having a great time. We were going down for tandem thrust in 97. But yeah, but we were hitting a tropical storm, Justin. They brought the 31st MEU. So God bless your simple souls, but the workups on a 31st were just ragged. And they brought back the Bella Wood was in dock, so they bring the New Orleans over, and it's tiger stripe from the rust, because that thing should have been yarded a long time ago. They retired it, but they brought it out of balls to bring it back to us, and they kept Lima 37 in the holds the entire time because they're continuous flight ops to get them certed before we hit the exercise. And no, those guys were miserable. Almost 2-3 weeks just in prison, except it was not great. So this kid had enough. He's just like, I'm done.
You know, especially take a battalion that's not done a lot of MEU ops, you know, and then they put them over the 31st and want to do, like you said, they're running them through that MEU SOC qualification. It is
while they're on it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
whereas
still a joke too, the
3-1
qualification.
in 93, you know, actually right after end of 92, right after the LA riots, we 3-1, we flew over to Okinawa, and we were the first BLT for the 31st MUSOC.
Sorry.
But we were MUSOC qual, you know,
Yeah.
already. So it made a difference, you know, when you're taking because that's when the first Marines were the only ones on the West Coast doing the MEUs.
Yep.
And so they're already trained.
on
You know,
rotation.
they're already trained, so they just got to go work with the 31st MEU headquarters to, you know, get.
But that's
synced
why you
up.
have to fight on a MEU though, because you got to integrate with the ship and the Fibron staff too. And that was always the biggest problem.
Right.
I mean, it was the biggest opportunity. I'm saying it wrong. I'm working on your book right now. Okay. So I know each Fibron does its thing its own way. Each ship has its own personality.
That's true.
It is like when you're leaving from San Diego on a MEU, you know, you get and you're doing those workups, you get a good Navy Marine team usually built up before you take off. But 31st MEU, like I said, you get what you get, and there's no.
That's
they
weird.
go through it so every 6 months, so there is no stand down. There is no like 6-month rip where you just get a break, and that's why the Bella Wood just got broken because it was at sea so much.
Right.
But the Fort McHenry, there was a Bosun Riley, and he was over there forever. He was a warrant officer bosun mate, and the guy was amazing. He just spent all of his time in Japan, just continuously at sea, at sea, at sea, at sea. I forget how many years he said he'd been underway, but it was in the decades.
That's crazy.
But I mean, the guy, he ran that. He was like the unofficial. He just ran it.
Oh yeah,
pretty great.
they ran. Like I said, they got those chiefs and those, you know, those certain people that just they
Those
ran it.
Florence.
They know the
Mhm.
ship so well.
LSDs. But you take a big boat or a big ship out of rotation like the Bella Wood and you bring in LPH. The guys weren't ready for an LPH. It's like, this is not, they were not having it. But the workups were always like on Schwab or Hansen or up north too. So we were doing Neo right in front of my barracks at Schwab. Like, I'm just going to stop my room across and grab a soda because I'm kind of thirsty. But we were guarding the front gate of Camp Schwab. And there was like, it was like one of the fraction units from 29 Palms was up there throwing like grapefruits at us and just beating the shit out of each other. And I was in the LEV, I was in the turret just staring through the sights, like spotting these troublemakers, right? And then I looked behind me, and my fiance, now my wife, was one of the evacuees because she was out of Fatima and she was part of the exercise. So like the guys behind me, the whole platoon, we all knew shit. Like, dude, your fiance is back there. I'm like, what? No, I'm busy, man. I gotta find the grapefruit throwers. But yeah, so she jumped out of 53 and they evacuated her. She was part of the exercise. So
Wow.
it's wild. But no, I mean, workups in Okinawa are just a mess. And then you had the right conditions too, like White Beach. White Beach is just a mess too. But there was one day we took off and the States didn't hit it right. And so we took off in the morning from the Fort McHenry, and we couldn't get the beach because the surf state was wrong. So they didn't want to bring us back to the Fort McHenry. So we just bobbed out there, and then one of the radars was bad. And then we left at like 8:08 in the morning, and we landed on the Germantown at 2000 that night. So we're on inside an LAV on an LCAC for 12 hours, just bobbing, like just hanging out.
Horrible.
Can we just go? Like, no. But they sank a Duck W trying to get in. So it capsized, it got turned, went under, and just never came back up. The crew got off. But that was rats.
Jeez.
Yeah. You on a ship. You put us Marines, you put the Marines back in that title. That was wild.
Oh, man.
How many Marines did you know couldn't swim? Got put on a MEU too. That was always enlightening to me.
What? That's with the MEU. Then that's when we were doing the helo dunker and the you go out 500-600 meters and dump them all off, and you got to link back up, with K-Pox on and then kick back in just to get everybody. Like I said, if you can swim or not, you got to get used to the water.
That's
You
true.
got to be able to trust your flotation device.
There's only one way to get better at it, and that's to do it.
Fishing. Well, you're a swim guy, How many Marines couldn't swim? I was like, it's in the fucking title.
Oh my God.
They're not hiding this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I would say in every company that came through, I would say there's probably about 10 to 20 that couldn't pass, and we had to sit there and literally work with them to get them to pass. Most people, you can just tell them what to do and they'll do it. But yeah,
there's
quite a few.
There's a couple of them I saw. I was like, what do you mean you can't swim? You're on a MEU, bro. It's like saying you're allergic to sand and being stationed in the desert. This isn't going to work out. What's going on here? I don't like trees. Send that kid to Lejeune. What? No, stop it. What was that? Alien Nation, where the guy was like, was it Cops? And it was a detective show. And salt water was like acid for these aliens. And then, it was like that movie. That's the way this kid reacted to swimming. It looked like he was about to just drop into a vat of acid. It's like just the cat that's all messed up, like his hair is all screwed up, like he's just like shaking. It's like, this kid is not gonna make it, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wildness.
No, that's how it worked.
Let's see. Well, we got this raffle going on. It's pretty cool. Have you guys take a look? Have you taken a look at the actual bag itself? Like looked it up?
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty sweet bag, man. It's a flight bag. Man, it's bad to the bone.
Pretty detailed.
Yeah. I'm excited that Dave's going to come on here. The guy that's founded it, still running it, but yeah, I'm excited for him to come on here to talk about all the bags and stuff. And yeah, it's a pretty cool deal. Now I'll throw it up there again. Look at that. Look at that thing right there. Man, that's a good looking bag, right, y'all? There's no zippers, nothing like that. So you're not going to get a zipper to break. These also do have, if I'm not mistaken, a lifetime warranty. So anything happens to it, gets damaged somehow, you can send it back. They'll either repair it or either get you a new one. So that's pretty cool. You don't see that very often anymore. The only other place that I've seen lifetime warranty like that, where they'll just replace it, is fly fishing rods. Just about every outfitter that has them will actually replace them for free if they get messed up. It's pretty
That's
cool
faith.
deal.
That's a confidence right there that your shit is not going to break. Nobody's going to hook that massive trout.
It's not that. It's you're going to snap it because you buried it into the ground and snapped the tip off, or you closed it in your door on accident and slammed it in your trunk. Those are the reasons they break. It's very rare that they're going to break on a trying to catch a fish, like actually get a fish. I mean, I guess it will, but I've never done it. I have broken many a rod many different ways.
Yeah, probably a majority of those were in your truck tailgate.
I won't say majority, but yeah, a good portion of them were. Absolutely.
Yeah, my coworker Al, he keeps 3 or 4 fishing poles in the back bed of the truck, and they're back there, rain, shine, they're getting poured on, everything else, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I bought a new rod," and I was like, "Oh yeah," and he's showing it to me. He goes, "Yeah, it's a nice one there. I paid $180 for it." I was like, "Okay." You just leave it lay in the bed of the truck. Okay. So he's sitting there, he puts the tailgate down, and Al's a large guy. So sometimes it's hard for him he just picks the tailgate up and slams it. And as soon as I said, "Al, stop." Then he just slams the tailgate and he goes, "What?" I said, "Look, all 4 rods are sticking out the corner of the tailgate. That brand new rod he bought." God, he was mad. I said, "I don't know why you spent that kind of money. You can just go to Walmart and buy yourself a $40 rod. At that point, if you're gonna bust it, you're gonna bust it."
The $20 rods, you're not getting them getting them fixed or repaired or sent to you.
There was no fix or repair in this one. Even if it was repairable, after he got it out of there, it wasn't repairable after he was done with it. So it was like, that rod didn't do anything to you. You're the one that did it. Why are you getting mad at it?
Who is oh man, there's a old fisherman that has bloopers all the time.
Bill Dance, or what's his name?
No, not
Bill Dance.
Right. Yeah.
And he's
Bill Dance has
nabbit. He went to put the battery in it, swung it, and it took him with him, and he flies off the side of the dock. Come back, you got me.
He's got some funny clips. If you haven't seen some of those, you need to just type in Bill Dance bloopers, and you're going to get a laugh. That's for sure. I'll sit there, crack up laughing. I'll watch it all day long.
Well, what was one of them that was funny? I think he was one. They're in some river, but they hit a real low spot, shallow, and there was a tree.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, we can, get enough. We can jump it, get enough speed." And he goes, guy was sitting in the front, and man, he nailed that, and that dude went flying like he was doing endos over the handlebars. He's like, he skips over. Didn't even realize flew out. And he looks over, and the dude's waving his arms, and he's like, "What the hell are you doing out there?"
Oh man, I like the one where he's fishing, but a snake falls on him. And he flips out. Oh my god, I would flip out too, though. The snake fell on me. I'm not a fan. Not a fan.
I hate snakes. That's just nope. That's not my party.
Well,
I live in a part of the country where snakes don't exist, except for like garter snakes. I'm good with this.
they don't have any other snakes up there. Well, I guess it gets really cold.
Yeah,
up
maybe
there,
some bulls. All right. The wild part about this state is you cross the river and the soil changes so much that snakes will thrive out there. But on our side of the state, they don't.
Really?
They can't get in the dents. They freeze. It's too cold for them. I'm like,
Huh.
thank you. I'll take my winters.
That's interesting.
How many snakes are in Iowa? You guys don't have snakes either.
Yeah. No, like I said, garter snakes, bull snakes.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Rattlesnakes with their dens.
Well, there's over by the Mississippi River. There'll be timber rattlers.
Well, that's gross.
Yeah.
You should give that back to like Mississippi then.
Yeah.
Give it back to Missouri.
Tell them to swim
No,
down.
but no, we don't have those snakes. I'm happy about that. It's just nope. And pigs, too cold for pigs, except for those like. All right, Mike, how many pigs you got out there?
Wild hogs?
Yes.
Yeah, they're
Everywhere.
they're bad enough here that there's several of them in this area. They got 4-wheel drive jacked up vans, and it's called Hog Patrol and Hog SWAT, and they go out with night vision and just
Perfect.
Patrol,
I am
yeah.
down with that.
Now, and they don't
And
have
AJ,
to.
you got them out there too, right?
Oh yeah,
In
and here
Oklahoma?
when they go out
Yeah.
and they shoot them, they don't have to do it. They just leave them there.
Yeah.
They don't
They're
have to like
garbage.
take them anywhere. Just bang, shoot them. They're dead. And
Yeah, you'll see them here. You'll be driving down the road, and there'll be like a pile of hogs just laying on the side of the road that somebody just wasted and just piled them up. And it's like, all right. Well,
But those
somebody
dang
had some
things
fun
breed
last
so
night.
fast.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
There's
Well, a lot of them here, though,
Like
what they will
shit.
do is, yeah. What's that, Jess?
You don't eat them. They taste like shit.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
what a
no,
lot
you
of
do.
these guys down here do, they have those big round pens, those drop pens,
Yeah.
and they can sit there and watch them on camera at night, and they'll come in and they'll be, sows and the piglets and all that stuff, and they'll wait till they can get as many as possible. They've got a corn feeder there, so they're all just pigging down,
Yeah.
They're
and they'll
baking that.
drop it, and they'll leave those hogs in there for a month and a half, 2 months,
What?
just feeding them.
So they'll eat
Yeah,
each
well,
other.
that too, but to feed them, and they put them on corn, and it does help the
Oh.
taste a little bit.
oh,
So they corn feed them, but we had was one of just several years ago, one of Kelly's patients, that her husband, he's one of these groups that goes out and shoot hogs, and he literally, when he went home, he came back with like 2 coolers full of hog meat, like hog,
Yeah.
and he goes, here's some hog, take it. He said, but make sure you soak it in pineapple juice and oranges for at least a week.
yeah, to make it break all down.
Yeah, get
Oh.
that because it's real. I mean, it's so strong and gamey. When you hear something that like wild turkey compared to a turkey you buy has a
Yeah.
gamier taste, or like goose or something. You
Mhm.
taste a hog like that, man. It's like you're eating freaking. It's like it's literally tastes like manure if you could taste it. It's like it's so strong and it stinks.
Really?
It's like
It's
boiled
like-
assholes.
They'll
That's
just
how we used
they'll
to
just
talk
soak
about
them in pineapple juice and orange juice, and
Wow.
There's no
like,
reason
I have to
to
go
eat-
through that much. It ain't
No
worth
reason
it. So.
whatsoever to eat those things.
Nope.
Agreed.
Well, if you didn't have anything else to eat, I could see it. But the
Ugh.
big thing down here is once you get hogs in an area, they'll destroy that whole entire area.
Oh yeah.
they're gone.
It's-
Yeah.
They'll
Without
just
a
ruin
doubt.
everything and
Crops,
destroy
they'll do
it.
all kinds of stuff.
So
they're like,
some jackwagon up in Canada started crossbreeding like the Polish boars, and they're coming south now. So we're in the middle. So they're coming across North Dakota, and they think these things are gonna be able to withstand the cold now, because that used
So
to be
somebody
like
did that on purpose?
I think they tried to do something. Every once in a while, you see an elk farm out here too. You see like a bunch of elk. You see like the 8-9 foot fences. You're like, okay, they have something crazy in there. Then you see like this giant bull elk come like wandering out. Like they're raising them for like specialty things here. Somebody's trying to do that with those boars that they got out and they crossbred over, and now we've got the White Walkers of the Great White North coming down. I mean,
Well, that happened in West Virginia. There was a guy probably 40 years ago did that. He brought like Russian boars and stuff.
That bullshit right there.
Yeah. And he, because my dad actually, I was in the Marine Corps, but my dad went down there. One of the guys, good friend of his, they would go down there, but they, you paid to go hunt them basically. And they're like, but I mean, my dad shot one with a 30 Harriet Contender handgun, hit it dead center in the head, and
doesn't matter.
Just stood there and shook its head like that and kept running. And it was coming down at one side of the hill into a valley, coming up the other side. He hit it, from where he was standing to where he hit it wasn't but 50 yards, but it had to go down and come right back up. And he said that thing was in 4-wheel drive trying to get up the other side to them. It was a single shot, so he popped open it, stuck another one in, hit it again in the head, still didn't do anything.
Yeah,
so finally other guy, well, it was actually the guy that owned the place. He had a 300 mag and popped it, and
so
he said it just plowed into the ground like a bulldozer. But I mean, it had tusks on it, like they were like that long. It's like, good Lord. But he did that. I know they actually had an issue with that. A bunch of them got out. They got loose. So
yeah.
Well,
I'm not down with any of that.
I think we'll call this one a night here, and we'll just jump into our closing sequence here. We'll call this Words of Wisdom. All right, we're going to start out with a book report. Jess, what do you got for us, man?
I'm reading 2 books right now. One's called The Mailman, and the other one's called Validated Leadership. So there's just giving you a heads up.
Is it this one? This book?
That exactly that one.
Oh,
it must be a bestseller.
It is a bestseller.
on this podcast, it is. So,
and only on this podcast.
I think you're selling yourself short there. So, I was with my daughter at Barnes & Noble, walking in the door, and I was like, this book, it's just kind of like I said, Barnes & Noble pay. Most of you walk by those things all the time, but this one caught my eye. It's called The Mailman. And it is...
There it goes.
All right. So, he's one of the writers from Iowa. And if you ever heard of like the Iowa's Writer College, Mark probably has. University of Iowa has one of the best writing schools in America. You will go there and some of the best writers come out of that college.
Interesting.
The university. But so the author he was a consumer strategist for 20 years. And during COVID, he let go, got sick, and he was 50, had cancer, but he needed health insurance fast. So he got a job at the post office. Nice. And he was working in Appalachia as a postman, and he's telling the stories in this are just fanatically funny. So it's just a guy delivering mail. He kind of finding a job that he kind of enjoyed. He's going up and down the hollers, and it's during COVID. So
wow,
it's just an interesting read. It's March of 2020. He let go, but corporate job to delivering mail. But yeah, I mean the stories in here are just like that is funny. So
that's awesome.
He's got a left-hand drive hanging out the side, so he's like long arming across the entire thing, trying to deliver packages out in the middle of nowhere, full speed through mail delivery vehicles are some of the best maintained, best things you've ever seen, especially out in the sticks. So I'm just hoping that the whole suspension didn't drop out on the middle of nowhere with no cell phone reception. But I mean, it's an interesting book. So it's one of those. Give it a whirl. It's fun. Nice. Every once in a while, you kind of need like a little reminder, like Yeah, there's something besides corporate life. You can get away from the desk and go reset, touch grass, do your thing. So
that's right. I like it. Well, we're gonna have to do a book review on a certain book that I know. It's called Validated Leadership. In case anybody is wondering,
I think you can get it on Amazon.
On the Amazon. Validated Leadership, tested, proven, and trusted. I said it backwards. But all right. With that, Mike, what do you got for us?
Hey, somebody was supposed to say that's validated leadership.
You missed it.
I'm sorry. Wisdom consists of the anticipation of consequences.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. All right. I like
no humdinger, but the one I had I lost, so I couldn't find it. So.
Yeah. Well, that one was good. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Sergeant Major's getting serious looking now.
I know. He's getting that
cracking
look
his knuckles.
We all know what that look means. We all know. Bringing up the rear with Sergeant Major Mark O'Loughlin. That's right. He's going to bring it with a humdinger.
So just remember, everyone, it is okay to try and then fail, but it's never okay to fail to try.
Interesting. I like it. That's good. Man, always bringing it. I love it. Well, shoot, fellas. Thanks.
That'll be in the next book.
That'll be in the next book. But you have to know that there's a book out now, Validated Leadership. I don't know if you can see that. Validated Leadership. It's by a guy I know that he has a lot of humdingers. So just in case anybody's wondering out there, Amazon, look it up.
Seems to be popular.
Look at there. Mike, say it, man. Say it.
Validated Leadership. I heard you can find it on Amazon. The next book is going to be Humdingers.
I think Invalidated Leadership should be funny. It should be the comical relief to this one.
Oh, that could be pretty good.
That's. I've been getting a bunch of emails from Marines that I used to serve with, and they're like, "Hey, did you put in there about this or put in there about that?" I go, "No, but send me a clip. Send me an email with all the story that you're talking about, so I can put it all together."
Yeah, that'd be good.
I won't name the company, Weapons 2-4, but we got lost on the way to the land nav course in Fuji. This is just the most amazing thing. It will never leave my mind. January of 1997, getting lost on the way to the land nav course.
On the way to the land nav course.
Yes.
Well, it's a good thing they were going there to get squared away,
Yeah, except he didn't take the course. Naval Academy grad. Names will not be named.
That's good stuff. All right. Well, with that, guys, thanks. Truly appreciate it. To everybody out there, if you're struggling, need help, anything like that, don't forget the VA does have some good resources. You can always dial 988, press option 1. You always text. That's the wrong one. You can always text. I'm not on it today. 838-255, or go to veteranscrisisline.net. Click on that chat icon. Any of those options will put you in contact with somebody that can help you out. And remember, one veteran life lost is one too many. I care about you. The crew cares about you. The whole veteran community cares about you. So please reach out for help. And if you're out there, you're not struggling, reach out to the buddies you served with. Ask them how they're doing. And if they need that helping hand, please give it to them. All right, fellas, one last time. You guys rock. I don't care what anybody says about you. To everybody out there, stay motivated. Change your
socks.
No more 22. On to the journey and finish the fight.